reciprocity to be received. And then we're going to tap in and pull cards today, but that is the confirmation on this beautiful rising. It's time to tap in with your ancestors before you can honor anything or anyone else. Before you even can work with other gods and deities, you have to work with your ancestors. Your blood, who is walking within you and around you, who is supporting you more than any being on this journey. Hey Kim, I am. This is this energy on International Women's Day. The ancestors woke me up out my sleep. I began to clean. I began to affirm. I began to declare and decree. My divine feminine lineage had something to say. Their voice wanted to be heard. They had truth that they wanted me to express. It's not my responsibility on how the message is received. I am here as the mystic messenger to deliver the message. And for those who need confirmation, encouragement, and inspiration, going to get exactly what they need because your divine feminine lineage led you exactly to where you're supposed to be. So on International Women's Day, your divine feminine lineage is screaming in my ear, celebrate them. They suffered for you. They sacrificed for you. They settled for you. And while you are breaking these generational curses, you are not doing it alone. You're sharing their truths. Their gifts live through you. Their ancient knowledge flows through you. So the ancestor altar needs to be created today. The journal where you tap in with your ancestors needs to be bought today. Doing the research when it comes to your lineage needs to become a topic of discussion. I'm telling them. I'm telling them. We're going to pull some cards. We're going to pull some cards. Okay, we are in Mercury retrograde. Don't match energy. Maintain your frequency. Things are resurfacing. People, places, things, and experiences. Not for you to recommit to anything, anyone, or any timeline except your highest, but for you to reevaluate, for you to revisit, for you to reset. Okay? Peace and love to everybody sliding through. I see a lot of new rich cousins coming through the Hood Sanctuary. You got to be new, baby. Okay, because I can feel the goddamn energy, my love. My A1 day ones know how I move, baby. The energy that you give, you shall receive is universal law and spell work. All right, so whether you give resources, time, likes, shares, kindness, a motherfucking smile, bitch. Telling someone thank you. Giving someone recognition for inspiring you and encouraging you. It is all energy and it comes back to you 100 times fold. It's universal law and spell work. We see it in what we call generational curses. Let's talk about it. Contracts that our ancestors signed. Binds that our ancestors made. Traumatic experiences, suffering, and silence that our ancestors endured. And now here we are, their wildest dreams, their voice, their eyes, their ears. The one that they need to break the barriers, the strongholds, the patterns. You are, I am. You're the one here to shift your entire bloodline. You are the one who's going to be the first multimillionaire. You are going to be the first one who shows an example of what it shows to live life for self and source. You are the one breaking the generational patterns of lack and scarcity. You are the one shifting the dynamic when it comes to giving and receiving love. So on this beautiful International Women's Day, you're being asked to honor the women who walk with you and within you. Okay? Physical and non-physical. Yes. This is energy. Archangel Michael, you know I appreciate you, my love. You know, you will always have more views than you do have likes. Because people would rather watch you than to give you your kudos. And this is why you have to remember your validation comes from source. The reason why you doing what you doing is because of you. It's because of your bloodline. It's because you're sick of the generational patterns, the lack, the scarcity, the accepting less than. Our ancestors did all of that already. We don't have to. We don't have to. TikTok, what you got me doing? Okay. All right. I don't know what that is. TikTok telling me to do stuff, so we just gonna do stuff, you know. Explore my services and find the best way to contact. Okay, TikTok, I like that. Nice new feature. Nice new feature. All right, but this is his energy. On International Women's Day, y'all need to be honoring your ancestors today. They sick of this shit. Like, yes. The fuck? You ain't doing this by yourself. You never have. A lot of us are still walking on our grandmother's grace. Yeah, you know that big mama you had? That praying big mama you had, you thought that was potpourri on the stove, but the whole time it was intentional herbs with intentional actions to bring in prosperity, to bring in abundance, to touch all her loved ones' head, soul, bottom of their motherfucking feet, to keep you protected, guided, and safe. The whole time you thought it was potpourri. Whole time Big Mama was in there whipping up a potion, you know. Some of you ain't been doing the spiritual work, but your great-great-great-great-great-grandmother did. Aunt did. Cousin did. And you're still receiving the benefits of that. You're still receiving the support of that. You're still receiving the guidance from that. Yeah. And so on International Women's Day, this is your confirmation. Once again, y'all know I'm not here to convince you of a damn thing. I'm here to bring you confirmation of what your ancestors have already been expressing to you. I'm here to bring you confirmation of what your dreams have been telling you. I'm here to bring you confirmation of those synchronicities that you know you have been experiencing, feeling, and seeing. And on International Women's Day, your divine feminine lineage is asking to be honored. They're asking for their name to be spoken. They're asking for fresh libations on their altar. All right, they're asking for conversation and communication with you today. They're asking for gratitude today. They're asking for you to come as you are so y'all can continue doing the work that you're here to do. This ain't about your physical job. Relay, you're here to do soul work that some of your divine feminine lineage did not get the opportunity to. Did not have access to, were afraid to. But through you, through your ass, through your motherfucking ass, your courageous ass, your willing ass, your obedient ass, your brave ass, your spiritual assassin ass, breaking barriers, patterns. You're shifting your entire bloodline by the work you're doing now, the truth you're speaking now, the shadow work you're incorporating now, the healing you are doing now. I'm talking about generations of ancestors you're freeing. Because you're doing the soul level work. The hard work. The difficult work. The devotional work. Yeah. You is. So yeah. Just here to bring you confirmation. And of course we're going to pull some cards. I've already set the intentions before the live. I'm always divinely guided, supported. Only messages of the highest vibration, confirmation, encouragement, and inspirations come through me. I'm a divine channel for only benevolent ancestors closest to the sun, elevating ancestors closest to the sun and closest to the sun only. My energy is always cloaked and impenetrable. Nothing gets through unless my ancestors and divine ones allow access. So we invite them into this space as they already are, in gratitude. So mote it be. Ashe, amen, namaste. So come through divine feminine lineage. What is the confirmation in the cards today? What does your granddaughter, your great niece, your great cousin, your daughter, your nephew, your husband, your brother needs to know on International Women's Day? I appreciate all those who appreciate me. To everyone who likes, share, and comment on the live, I affirm, I declare, and decree that you receive everything that you've given. May those likes, shares, and comments multiply in your bank account. May it multiply in your love relationships. May it multiply in your community. May it multiply in your health and wellness. And to my rich cousins that come in here and monitor and copy and judge, may you receive the energy that you give as well. May it show up in your opportunities. May it show up in your relationships. May it show up in your life, okay? Firmly planted and deeply rooted, standing in my shit. Ashe. I appreciate y'all. Love you too, Archangel Michael. Someone just told me yesterday that Archangel Michael is one of the archangels that walk with me. I was giving a truth and I made it start raining, y'all. Like, it was completely clear skies, sun out, and I began to speak for my ancestors. I began to share the suffering that we've endured, not just by our own selves that was cast on us, that was projected on us from colonization, from even loved ones. And it began to lighten and it began to thunder, you know. And everyone in the room was like, oh my God, look at Oya, look at Archangel Michael, you know. For those of you who don't know, Archangel Michael and Oya, even though they are two different entities, right? They represent storms, they represent shifts, they represent change. And it was a beautiful, beautiful experience. Yeah, I will be releasing today the Ancestor Altar candles as well. These are candles specifically designed, crafted with intentions for your ancestors. They're infused with herbs for ancestral veneration, ancestral protection and communication, oils that have those same intentions, okay? Not to mention they're beautiful. I will be releasing those today, so stay tapped in and tuned in. Hey, rich cousin, look, it's Gray Bunny. Welcome in. Happy International Women's Day. Your divine feminine lineage is asking to be acknowledged. It's asking to be celebrated today. It's asking to be appreciated today. All right? They're asking for some rum on the altar today, some wine on the altar today, a home-cooked Sunday meal today like you cooked for that nigga or that female you had over there last week. You know, how you so good take care of everybody in your physical life. Your divine feminine ancestors who are in the afterlife are asking for your honor. They want some fresh flowers today. Yes, they would like some coffee on the altar today. Someone's ancestor wants black-eyed peas specifically today. All right. I'm also seeing red beans and rice are specific as well. Okay. Some of your ancestors would like a sweet treat on their altar today. That's why you've been craving sweets. That's not just your blood remembers, not just their pain, but it remembers their gifts, their wisdoms, okay, their cravings. Your blood remembers. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Your blood remembers everything. And on International Women's Day, the channel that came through from my divine feminine lineage, for me to share with my Richest community, is to unbury your divine feminine lineage today. Create a shrine and an altar for them today. They will light some communication and acknowledgement today. They walk within you and around you at all times. They are that voice that you are hearing. Those skills and gifts and talents you naturally have. So this is this energy on International Women's Day. Also what's coming through is celebrating the physical women in your life as well. Some of you have great women in your community, in your family. All of us are not blessed with that. I've built that ministry right here on TikTok, offline and online. But some of you are being called to honor the physical women in your life. The women who have encouraged you, have inspired you, whether you know them physically or not. If they've brought any type of inspiration and encouragement into your life, today is that day to take that intention and that inspired action. That brings in abundance, opportunity. When you celebrate another woman, you celebrate you. You celebrate your ancestral lineage. We are all divinely connected. Okay. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. Rich Rising. Hey, Keon, welcome in, Rich Cousin. Thank you for the greetings. I appreciate all those who appreciate me. This is why I continue to do one of the reasons why I continue to do what I do. You know, not just my Benovian ancestors, my celestial team, and my higher self, but also the community who does appreciate me, who does support me, who is inspired by my ancestral gifts, how I express my divination practices, how I share my spiritual journey. So I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank y'all so much. But we're going to pull some cards, or, you know, I will just keep channeling and channeling and channeling. But yeah, your divine feminine lineage is asking to be acknowledged, to be celebrated. They want to dance with you today. They want to have dinner with you today. They would like to sit down and have a conversation with you today. They've been talking to you in the most subtle motherfucking ways. And if you sit your ass down and create that sacred time and space, you're going to see that those synchronized messages, those dreams, those angel numbers, all communication from your divine feminine lineage. Your granny been talking to you like a motherfucker. Great auntie been coming through. Yeah, the one that you've never met physically, but spiritually, baby, she one of your heavy hitters. They're asking for you to honor them. A lot of you got some heavy hitter, divine, feminine ancestors. I'm talking about rocking shit for you, through you, because of you. They need you. This journey is not over when this physical reality is. This is only one part. They need you. I maintain my composure even when others lose theirs. Someone needed to hear that. Some of y'all ancestral patterns that you are breaking are learning how to react and respond. Everything don't deserve a reaction and respond. Let them have that fucking narrative. Let them run with that fucking story. Let them say what the fuck they want to say. That's not your fucking life. That's not your fucking journey. That's not your fucking belief. Let them have that shit. That's their projections. That's their reflection. That has nothing to do with you. Some of you, that's the ancestral pattern that some of the women in your family settled for, suffered for, sacrificed for, and you are their wildest dreams that is happening. Break that pattern. Shift that paradigm. You are the one. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm telling them ancestors, okay? I'm letting them know. I'm letting them know. Now, I could take them to the well, but you know they got a motherfucking drink, okay? You know they got a motherfucking drink. Water is significant, okay? Water is divine feminine energy. Mama water, Yemi Ya Oshun can be significant. Water holds memory and vibration. Y'all should be speaking into the water that you drink, the water that you shower in, the water that you bathe. Some of you need to go way to the water. Way to the water, children. Way in the water. Yeah. Some of y'all need to go to the water. Your divine feminine lineage wants to purify you, wants to cleanse you. Some of you need to go give offerings to the divine feminine energy. The ocean. The rivers. Okay? Yes. Okay, I made an ancestral smoke blend this rising. Some of you need to hear that. Okay, specific herbs that you can use to connect deeper with your ancestors. So this rising, I made a rose, mugwort, chamomile, and mullein blend. Okay, a smoke blend for me and my ancestors. Those are also some of the herbs that I incorporated in my ancestor altar candles. But y'all, I'm telling you, when the channels come through, baby, they is not playing. The channels are coming through. All right, Benovia ancestors, come on through with the cards. What's the T for my rich cousins? Okay, trust, baby. Didn't I tell you? Divine ones walk within you and around you. Some of you may feel alone, but you are not alone on this journey. You got heavy hitters, baby. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail, and the Holy Grail is your ass. Every room you step in, you got 5,000 ones, okay? So start walking like it, start talking like it, start moving like it. Start operating in it, okay? Every time you look behind you, to your left and to your right, be reminded that you got heavy hitters walking with you, supporting you, guiding you, and you're being asked to trust. Can you trust the divine ones that walk within you and around you? Can you trust this intelligence? Can you trust that everything is working out for you, even if you don't know how? With trust at the bottom of the deck, rich cousins, I accept that my inner voice, that ancestral wisdom, those intuitive fucking nudges, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. You know what your inner voice is, right? That's your intuition. That's your higher self. That's the bridge from the spiritual to the physical, from your ancestral, okay? With this trust energy. Trust that inner voice. Trust that ancestral wisdom. Trust where you are being led. And the birds are chirping, and this is not the TV. Birds can be significant. Blue jays, cardinals, okay? Mockingjay, hummingbird. Trust the messages that come through. All right? It says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Those are your Benovian ancestors. Y'all heard these birds? Wait a minute. Do y'all hear how loud that bird is? Let me know if y'all can hear that in the chat. Confirmation. Some of your ancestors literally are birds. All right? They've been communicating with you. You've been seeing birds. All right? Birds been coming in the area. Not just any type of birds, okay? So pay attention to the type of birds. What time you're seeing the birds. Where your mindset was you just praying? Was you asking for a sign? Was you asking for a synchronicity? Were you asking for clarity and confirmation? This is why you're being asked to trust. Spirit doesn't operate by these physical laws. All right? Spirit communicates to you in multidimensional ways. Music, animals, queen loads, intuitiveness, oracles like myself, mystic messengers. Your ancestors are always with you, guiding you, supporting you. You always have the clarity, even when moments you feel like you do not. So you're being asked to trust. Rich cousins, trust where you are. Trust that divine one's got your back. Trust that inner voice that's telling you to take that leap of faith. That's your great grandmother. Trust that inner voice that's telling you to walk away. That's your great aunt. Trust that inner voice that's telling you to share your truth, to speak out, speak on it. Express your gifts. Start that business. Launch that music. Invent that thing. All right, I'll never read. We're going to read this oracle. Peace and love to everyone sliding through on this beautiful rising. Ancestral confirmations coming through. Once again, I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to bring you confirmation of what you already been feeling. That ancestral intuition has been coming through. Those dreams that have been dreaming. This inner fucking calling that you have been feeling to get deeper and more connected to your ancestral roots. Okay? First oracle out today on ancestral confirmations. Under International Women's Day. When our Benovian ancestors, divine feminine ancestors to be specific, are asking today to be honored, to be celebrated, to be acknowledged, and to be appreciated for the suffering, for the silence, for the settling, for the grace, for the prayers, for the rituals performed on your behalf, prayed on your behalf, performed on your behalf. Yes, trust. Y'all ready? This earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters. Your intuition, which is your connection from the physical to the spiritual. Your intuition is your connection from the spiritual to the physical. Your intuition is your ancestral wisdom. Your blood remembers. It's your source. It's your self. It's the God in you. Okay? Rich cousins, I'm already loving this energy on International Women's Day. The earth can be a tricky place. We know that. But you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters. Your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between your ego talk and your soul talk. And then trust your soul. See, the ego tries to keep you safe. See, this is I create the ego and the higher self to fear and faith. See, the ego is equated to fear. Fear says, what if it don't work? Fear says, what if I fail? Fear says, what if it don't work out? So the ego will try to keep you safe. So what if it don't work out? The ego will try to keep you safe. So I ain't gonna get no in relationship. The ego will try to keep you safe. So your ego and fear go hands in hand. And then here is your higher self and faith. And faith says, even when plan A don't work, I got a plan B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. This is what your faith says. This is what your higher self says. So go in that direction. Don't let your ego and let your fear keep you in a fear, keep you in a prison, keep you paralyzed and false evidence appearing real. Go in the direction of your soul. Go in the direction of that ancestral calling. Go in a direction where your intuition is leading you, even though it don't make fucking sense. Even though logically you don't know how. Even though you don't know how it's going to all come together, all the resources, you are being called. You're being pulled. You can't fucking shake it. When you're your ancestors' wildest dreams, you can't shake that shit. No matter what I did, I could not shake the calling on my life. What my soul is here to do. Like me, a lot of you are here on double missions. Not only are you breaking generational patterns and curses in your own lineage, you are also here to inspire others to do the same for theirs. Come on now. You are also here to inspire others to do the same for theirs through your journey, through your experiences, through your trials, through your tribulations that you have not only survived, but you have fucking thrived through.
We could do the whole thing in AI. If we're going to do a partnership, Long Breeze,
yes.
Tell people
trust. Okay, y'all know I keep get the channeling. Where we at?
You boys are disruptors.
Where we at? Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. Rich cousins, you'll be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. Because your spirit gonna tell you. Your body's gonna tell you. Your ancestors gonna tell you if that motherfucker good for you, baby. They gonna knock you upside your shit and let you know, hey, don't go that way. Hey, don't motherfucking do that. You know? You go around someone and all of a sudden you get a headache. Some of y'all need to start paying attention to your body. Your body, how it feels when you're around certain fucking people. In certain fucking environments. Okay? Where we at? It all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle. And when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Because you'll be operating from spirit. You'll be operating from this divinity. You'll be operating from your higher self. You'll be operating from this ancestral and intuitive wisdom. I appreciate you, Archangel Michael. And it's my birthday. Give me that cake. Hey, give me that cake. Give me that cake, okay? March has been so good to me. I'm still excited for what the rest of March has in store for me. You know, just so excited for what else March has in store for me. Thank y'all so much. Okay, y'all know it's my birthday all month. It's my birthday all month until Pisces season is over. All right, so I'm taking gifts in all forms. The likes, the shares, the comments, the good vibes, okay? The kisses, the cakes, the love. I'm taking it all, baby. All right, I appreciate y'all. Rich cousins, decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. And this is why on International Women's Day, you're being asked to unbury your ancestors. This is the only way you're going to learn more how to trust that intuitive and ancestral guidance and wisdom. This is why your first confirmation is trust. Your ancestors want you to learn to trust them, that they got you, that they're guiding you. And so on International Women's Day, you are being asked. This is your confirmation, encouragement, and inspiration to tap into your divine feminine ancestors, to do something nice for them today, to honor them in some way. Okay? All right. I love this. All right. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long this beautiful Sunday. 1:11 on the clock. Okay, confirmation 111. There go that ancestral guidance again. All right. There go that ancestral wisdom again. There go that ancestral support again. I ain't gotta motherfucking make it up. The synchronicities, the confirmations are always there. It's always fucking there. Okay, all the time. So let's tap in. Of course, we're going to pull an African Goddess Rising because we are honoring our divine feminine lineage today. We're honoring their voice. We're honoring their sacrifice. We're honoring their suffering. through the actions that we take, through the generational patterns we are breaking, through the confidence we are building, okay? Through the leaps and bounds of motherfucking faith we are taking, okay? Yes, we are. Going up on a Sunday. Kia, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, baby. Bottom of the deck is soul forgiveness. And look at this ancestral energy. It is a divine feminine and 2 of her lineage on the side of her. Some of your ancestors. Yeah, that forgiveness is not just for you. It's for the women who came before you. The women who sacrificed, who suffered, and who were silenced. You're being asked to forgive. Some of you are not honoring your divine feminine lineage. Maybe it's some resentment. Maybe it's some hurt. Maybe it's some unresolved wounds. Let that shit go. Okay? Forgive for what is, what was, so you can allow what will be with this soul forgiveness energy. All right? We're looking at 3 generations on this card. This is a beautiful, beautiful deck. Okay, soul forgiveness, number 28. The year 1982 could be significant. All right, the day 28, the number 28 could be significant. Aquarius, Leo, what I channel with those numbers. Okay, 8 and 2 breaks down to the number 10. 10 is a number of completion. When one cycle is closed and you're entering another cycle, you're entering another chapter, you're entering another scene. You're entering another timeline. This is this energy with soul forgiveness. This is why your ancestors are asking for you to unbury them today. Okay? Y'all are not just doing this work for you. Soul forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. But I'm still going to pour it. Okay? I'm still going to pour for us. All right, benevolent ancestors. What is the African goddess rising? Shine, baby. I'm telling you, some of your ancestors didn't get to shine. They didn't get to be seen. They didn't get to be heard, but they get to be seen. They get to be heard through you. You're here to take up fucking space. We need to know your name, your creativity, what you do. We need to hear your voice. Your divine feminine lineage suffered so you can shine. They were silenced so you can fucking shine. All right? They settled so you can fucking shine. So on International Women's Day, as you honor the divine feminine lineage, your maternal lineage, this is your confirmation that the women in your family want you to shine. When you shine, they shine. We shine. So you're being asked to shine. Taurus, Aries, Capricorn could be significant. Okay? It's time for you to be seen. You are meant to take up space. Some of that fear that's tied to you being seen is ancestral. Some of y'all get this paralyzing fear when it comes to you shining brightly, when it comes to you taking up space, when it comes to you being this powerhouse that you are. It is not just your fear that is ancestral. All right? You are the one in your lineage who is breaking that ancestral pattern. You are the one who is showing up. You are the one who is showing out. You are the one who's speaking up. You are the one who is speaking out. You are not being silenced. The women in your lineage before you were. You are their wildest dreams for a reason. It is time to be seen. It is time to be heard. With Shine, Mamo D Jumbo, okay? Heavy earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Heavy earth energy. Rich rising to all my rich cousins that's sliding through. On this beautiful Sunday in the sanctuary, the benevolent ancestors, specifically your maternal line, wants acknowledgement today, wants appreciation today. All right? Would like some coffee on the altar today. Would like some fresh flowers today. Would like for you to sit down and spend time with them today. Okay? But your second oracle is shine. And you're meant to be seen. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Their truth comes through you. Their stories come through you. You are their eyes, their ears, their voice, and your blood remembers. Okay? Not just the trauma, not just the fear, but the gifts, the testimony, the resources, all right? I'm really loving this energy on International Women's Day. Peace and love to everybody sliding through. I'm your favorite hostess with the mostest, baby. Yes, I'm spiritual hood mystic. I am a divination practitioner. I am a shadow worker. I am an intuitive reader. Amongst multi-dimensional gifts that I possess. I'm in this timeline sharing my spiritual gifts, knowledge, wisdom, and experience with my rich-ass community in multi-dimensional ways for all my new rich cousins who just joined the Hood Sanctuary. Okay, baby? This is a ministry where we grow, heal, and ascend through spirituality, wellness, community, and hood shit, hoodoo shit, all that shit. So welcome in, rich cousins. The ancestors woke me up about 4 a.m. and we have been vibing. And your maternal line wants acknowledgement, wants honor, wants appreciation today. You're still riding on your grandmother's grace. That ritual that your great auntie performed back in the 1500s is still protecting you to this day. Yeah, those intentions that your elevated ancestors had, they're still guiding you today. And you're being asked, well, this is your confirmation to honor them, okay? I can't make it up because you are their liberation. Woo! You setting them free. And look at the mass on this card. You are setting your ancestors free by the choices and the moves and the decisions that you make in your life. This is why you are their wildest dreams. This is why you're being asked to shine. Showing up, shining is liberating your ancestors. You are a revolutionary. You feel it in your bones. You feel it in your blood. You know you're a fucking rebel. You are the glitch in the matrix. You are the fucking Neo. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. You are the generational curse breaker. And you are meant to be seen. You are meant to be heard. Your energy is meant to be felt. Okay, with shine and liberation. You are here to liberate your ancestors. On International Women's Day, when the ancestors woke me up at 4 a.m. and said, get on there and tell your rich cousins they better honor us the fucking day. The divine feminine lineage that walks within them and around them. Your spiritual hitters. Okay? Get on up there on live and tell them go on motherfucking tap in. And I said, I shall. I've already been live on Instagram with this message. Now I'm live on TikTok. Okay? You are meant to shine. You are here to liberate your bloodline. You. Ooh, baby, this is deep. I'm going to take that one too, baby. This is beautiful energy, okay? I appreciate the reciprocity. Thank you for the likes, shares, and comments, all right? I appreciate the reciprocity so very much. Anybody want to donate to the Hood Sanctuary Ministries, you can go to the link in my bio. Any one-on-one services, you can go to the link in my bio. All right? I appreciate all those who appreciate me, and may everything that you give comes back to you 100 times fold. This has been a beautiful ancestral confirmation on International Women's Day, when our divine feminine lineage ancestors are speaking through me, speaking for me, on the behalf of us to unbury your divine feminine lineage. You are here to liberate your ancestors. You are that warrior. You are that motherfucking one. Ain't no 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You are the one. You are the Neo, baby, okay? So we got Shine. I'm going to read both oracles. Number 32. March 2nd, Pisces could be significant. Happy solar return to all my fellow Pisces. All right. February 3rd, Aquarius. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, heavy coming through. 3 and 2 breaks down to the number 5. 5 is the energy of change, transformation, metamorphosis. Y'all could be seeing 555. 323 can also be significant. Ancestral confirmation, you are here to shine. That's why you are their wildest dreams. This is why they chose you. All right? I appreciate the abundant gifts I have received, especially the gift of this beautiful life. All right, you're meant to shine, rich cousins. Number 32. Let's read this oracle. Yeah, you shining is liberating your ancestors for some of you. All right, your divine feminine lineage was suppressed. Okay, hey, Paul. Welcome to the Hood Sanctuary, rich cousin. I'm your favorite mystic messenger. All right, I'm a divination practitioner. I'm a multidimensional being. Our ancestral confirmation, specifically from our maternal line, a lot of your ancestors were suppressed. You know, back in the day, we were killed if we shared these gifts. Oh, you got a direct connection to the divine? You can use the elements to heal yourself and others. You come through with ancient wisdom, knowledge, creativity, and gifts that can shift the paradigm, that can shift timelines off with your head. So a lot of our ancestors were feared. This is why we have hoodoo. It is a sacred closed practice that our ancestors developed to stay connected to their ancestral lineage, to the earth, to their roots. Okay? Some of your ancestors were extremely suppressed. Their tongues were cut out their mouth. Y'all want to hear that? Their heads beheaded. Them burned alive. Oh, I'm getting emotional. You are here to break those barriers, to break those curses, and to create an impact. So you're asking to be seen. Let me turn my cards this way. You shining, you taking up space, your voice being heard is liberating your entire lineage. It's breaking chains off your ancestors. Baby, y'all powerful as fuck, okay? Shine, number 32, rich cousins. You were meant. You were born to shine. Bitch. Born. You came into this realm to shine, to be seen, to be heard, to be a movement, okay? We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Rich cousins, daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. I know it's scary, all right? I started speaking publicly about 5 years ago, sharing my spiritual gifts, knowledge, and wisdom. Because one of my spiritual gifts, not only as a seer, is a speaker. I bring confirmation, encouragement, and inspiration to my rich cousins so we can continue being a force, so we can continue creating our heavens on earth, so we can continue breaking generational pattern and curses that has hindered our lineages for generations. Daring to shine is going to require you to be seen and be heard. For some of you, most of you, that is liberating your ancestors. Your ancestors were afraid to be seen and heard because we know they were suppressed. They were cast away and killed if they exude certain gifts and certain confidence and certain talents. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters. and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly, that's your ego, keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking, because your ego wants to keep you safe. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. They gonna talk about your ass anyway, baby. They call me everything except my motherfucking name. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna shine, baby. Shine bright like a diamond. Rihanna is a Pisces, okay? I'm going to take up space. People are going to know my name. It will be a video record to my future generations of what their grandmother and their great-grandmother and their great aunt and their great cousin did, said, spoke on, accomplished. And I ain't talking about money. That's the real generational legacy. That's the real ancestral barriers being broken. That's the real ancestral patterns being revealed, revisit, and reshaped. All right? Shine, rich cousins. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you, baby. Goddess declaration, I am ready to be seen and be heard. And you know why you're ready to be seen and be heard? Because you're desiring this liberation. Your blood remembers your ancestors want to be seen and heard. They were suppressed. Our ancestors were heavily suppressed. It's been gloomy all day, and now the sun is about to come through, ancestors. And the sun is behind her on this card. The son of Ra could be significant. They want you to liberate them. They need you to share their story. They need you to express your gifts. They need you to share your knowledge, your music, your art, your poetry. I don't know what it is, but you're being encouraged to shine it, to let it be seen. Because it's not just freeing you, it's freeing your entire lineage. Liberation number 37. Okay, threes are very significant in my rich cousins' energy, those who are alive today and those who may see this replay. For those of you who are not, make sure y'all follow me over on YouTube, okay? I upload all our lives. You can go back and watch previous replays. You can tap in and tune in, all right? No matter when the message was recorded, when you see a message, you have to divinely trust and know that at that time, that message is meant for you, okay? Where we at? Queen Mother Nanny, number 37. The year 73 could be significant, okay? Cancer could be significant as well. This is the element Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. See, liberation is passion. Liberation is action. Liberation is forward movement. No longer waiting, you're taking action. All right, you've got the confirmation today that it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to take up space. It's time for you to be seen. All right, you've already got the trust. You accept that inner voice. You trust in that inner voice that's telling your ass, baby, you meant to be seen. You meant to be heard. People meant to see your art. People meant to see your creativity. People meant to know your fucking story, okay? Why? Because it's liberating you and your lineage. It's setting y'all fucking free. And the first sentence says, break free of the conditioning. Break free of the programming. Break free of the limiting beliefs. Your dreams hold the power and the keys to your liberation. You are freedom herself. Rise up. You deserve to feel free, my beautiful rich-ass community. What do you imagine for yourself? We ain't talking about what logic say. We ain't talking about what the bank account say. We ain't talking about what society say. What do you imagine for yourself? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of your personal liberation, your ancestral liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. Ain't no way that the confirmation is ancestral confirmations and the cards that we're pulling is directly tied to your ancestors. Your liberation is the best freedom for your ancestors. Some of y'all, it's time to move from that same city and state. Your ancestors want to explore the world. They did not get to see the world. Okay? You ain't got to live in that same space. You can travel every couple years. All right? Some of y'all want to be nomads. You want to live off the land. Your ancestors wanted that. Some of you don't want to do the 9 to 5 shit. You don't want to work a job. Your ancestors don't want to live that way. You get paid to exist. You have offerings, you have gifts and talents that bring in prosperity, abundance, and streams of income. Y'all ain't hearing me though. Y'all ain't hearing me though. Rich cousins, divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. Goddess declaration, my dreams empower me. My dreams empower me. Yes. Ooh, I really love this. We're going to get one more oracle. Okay. Beautiful rising to everyone sliding through. Peace and love. Happy Sunday. Okay. If y'all missed the beginning of this live, I will be uploading this live and a couple other previous lives to my YouTube. If you're not already, follow Spiritual Hood Mystic, the Hood Sanctuary, okay, over on YouTube. Follow your girl also on Instagram, as I'm about to start being a little more vocal on Instagram, okay? We're going to get one more oracle in our ancestral confirmation on International Women's Day. Your divine lineage is asking to be honored, to be appreciated, to be celebrated. Didn't I just say some of y'all ancestors want to explore? Baby, I ain't got to make it up. I'm tapped in and tuned in. I know what the fuck going on. Didn't I say some of y'all ancestors want to explore? And this is a plain motherfucking window. They want to travel. They want to see the world. They want to experience different cultures. They didn't get the opportunity when they were physically here because they were suppressed. They did not have the financial stability, the community, the resources. You do. All right. Some of you in 2026, travel is heavy. Okay. It's ancestral. You being in different lands is activating earth grids. Okay. You're going to gain more knowledge. More of your gifts are going to be revealed. I told y'all some of your ancestors want to explore. This was that liberation energy. Shit, they tired of being in that same city and state. They didn't get to go nowhere. Do anything. They were too busy working hard. Too busy in survivor mode. Too busy settling. Colonized. It's different for you. With explore, Sagittarius could be significant. I hear you loud and clear, and I thank you for delivering the message. I thank you for receiving the message with an open heart. I appreciate you, Archangel Michael. I appreciate all those who appreciate me, even the ones who watch in silence, even the ones who pretend that they're not inspired, even the ones who judge and criticize. I alchemize, I transmute, I transform all that energy with the guidance and the direction of my ancestral lineage, my elevated ancestors. So I appreciate all of you, okay? We're going to get one more oracle. Official Bows, I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for the love, my love. All right. Last oracle out as you honor your benevolent ancestors is fill your cup. Didn't I say water is significant? Who been on the live since the beginning? I told y'all need to go way in the water. Way in the water, children. Literally need to go to the water, and she's naked. She's under the moonlight. Some of you need to have a moon ceremony, okay? If that's something that you're interested in, make sure you stay tapped in and tuned in with me as well. Out here in Atlanta this summer and this spring, we will be having full moon and new moon ceremonies on the land, giving offerings to the land, tapping into the divine feminine energy, okay? But this is your confirmation to fill your cup. Last oracle out on ancestral confirmations. This is your confirmation to go to the water. The water is divine feminine energy. She holds memory. She holds power. She holds cleansing. She holds purity. And you're being asked to fill your cup. Once again, that goes back to this trust energy, okay? Number 17, y'all could be seeing 717. 17 could be very significant with fill your cup, all right? Y'all being asked to give an offering to the ancestors. If you can today, okay? Go to some form of water, a river, an ocean. You know, I'm not too keen on lakes because all lakes are man-made and some of our ancestors are under those lakes. So yes, go to the lakes as well. Some of our ancestors need us to go to these lakes to give us offerings. It's whole cities under lakes. A lot of black cultures and communities are drowned under these lakes. Okay? So that could be significant for someone today. But fill your cup. All right? You need to be speaking into your water. You need to be speaking into your shower. You need to be speaking into your cooking. Water holds memory. Fill your cup, number 17. And bottom of the deck is finish line. You did it. Ha! You did it. Look, you done left one way in the motherfucking dust, baby. It definitely was a marathon. And this is your confirmation. 444 is on her shirt that you're at the finish line of a very, very long chapter. You're entering a new page, a new scene. It's new characters coming. You've entered a new timeline. All right? With finish fucking line. Look at our hands. It's time for y'all to celebrate now. You did so much of the hard work. Your ancestors are so proud of you. I'm telling you right now, heavy divine feminine ancestors that settled in love. Whether you are a divine masculine or a divine feminine that's watching right now, your ancestors are so proud that you did not settle. That you know your fucking worth. That you walked away from connections and relationships that you wanted to hold on to. But it wasn't personal. It was spiritual. You honored yourself. And in turn, honoring them. And they're so fucking proud of you. For others of you, I'm channeling food. All right? Your ancestors were extremely unhealthy because they had to. They didn't have access to the food that you have now. They didn't have access to the resources that you have now. You shifted the way that y'all eat, your relationship with food. For others of you, it's your connection to the land. You're the one in your ancestral lineage that's brought it back to the land. The connection to Mother Earth. They are so fucking proud of you. You're the first one to recognize these generational patterns. And you have finished it. They're so proud of you. And this is this energy. With these ancestral confirmations. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. And this is your confirmation that those generational curses that you have broken. Those unhealthy relationships that you no longer entertain. That jealousy that you have acknowledged and motherfucking integrated and released. Okay, reacting and responding from a low vibrational frequency. You shifted all that. You changed all that. It's confirmation, baby. You're at the finish line. You completed it. And a lot of your ancestors could not. You are accomplishing things that they did not have the opportunity to physically do. But spiritually and energetically, they are doing this work with you. And this is your confirmation that you have now completed a chapter. That you are entering a new timeline. That new doors and opportunities are opening up for you. Some of y'all could have literally just went to finish line. That's a shoe store back where I'm from, okay? But we got fill your cup and we got finish line at the bottom of the deck, okay? I'm really loving this energy. So fill your cup. All right, like I said, the water is very significant. Y'all need to get by bodies of water. All right. For those of you who do not have an ancestor altar, you need to set up your ancestor altar. All right. You definitely do. We got fill your cup, number 17, Rich Cousins. Let's tap in, baby. This is a beautiful message on International Women's Day. When the divine feminine ancestors are coming through and using me as a divine channel to bring confirmation, encouragement, and inspiration to my rich cousins that it's time to tap into your ancestral lineage. To honor the divine feminines that walk within you, that walk around you, that are spiritual hitters for you. This is the element of air and water. This is deep cellular healing, rich cousins. All right? This card means that you have learned to appreciate your journey as a unique and guided experience with a higher purpose. Pour into yourself. Didn't I tell you the answers is ready for you to pour? Water is very significant. Water is divine feminine energy. Water is a representation of divine feminine ancestors. You're being asked to pour into you because when you pour into you, you pour into them. You're being asked to pour libations for them. All right? Water is very significant in this collective. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right? Where we at? Where we at? Come back to your earliest source of joy, creativity, and inspiration. And you will find yourself in a time of supreme spiritual, emotional, and physical wellness. Last oracle out, rich cousins, is finish line. Once again, I'm here to bring confirmation. I'm not here to convince you of a motherfucking thing. I'm here to bring confirmation to those who motherfucking know and those who know. Those are my rich cousins. Those are who these sessions are for. If you are still confused and discombobulated on your journey, I ain't the right spiritual hood mystic for you. And I'm okay with that too. Your last oracle out for ancestral confirmations on International Women's Day. When your divine feminine ancestors are asking to be acknowledged and appreciated because they help you get to this finish line. You ain't do this on your own. Those challenges, those obstacles, those perceived losses that you overcame, that you thrived through, that you survived, you did not do it on your own. You had spiritual hitters with you. Divine feminine ones, baby, that was opening up roads, that were clearing blockages, that was fighting for you in the spiritual, while you did the work here in the physical. And this is your confirmation that you are at the end of a hard chapter, lesson, timeline. Y'all should be shouting right now. Y'all should be in that motherfucker shouting right now. I'm talking about today, like, shouting, baby. Shit about to get so good. It's already good. Number 21, the World's card. Personal confirmations are open in the link in my bio. Rich cousins, this is your opportunity as we bring this session to the close to get your own personal live ancestral confirmation. Maybe this collective ancestral confirmation was not enough for you, and you need just a little more confirmation, encouragement, and inspiration. The live link is in my bio, okay? As we bring this ancestral collective confirmation to a close. Number 21, the last oracle out today is cycles are ending. Didn't I tell you? You did it. You did it. Little old you. The one everybody counted out. The one least likely to succeed. The motherfucking black sheep. The one who thinks differently. The one who was cast away. You, little old you, cycles ending. You broke the pattern. You ended the cycle. You shifted the timeline. Little old motherfucking you. You, baby. Little old you did it. They chose you for a reason. You was already counted out since birth. No one believed in you, but your ancestors believed in you. And now the world shall see why your ancestors chose you, why you wearing a crown, why you was crowned at motherfucking birth. No one could do it before you, but you did. Whew. Cycles ending. It's done. We are in the year of the horse. We have the spring equinox, which is April the 21st. Just like earth will begin to blossom and bloom, so will your manifestations. so will your opportunities. Cycles ending, completion. You have crossed the finish line, rich cousins, and made a significant accomplishment towards your future. This card means you have successfully fulfilled a role or responsibility and are taking a beat to reflect on what you've learned on the journey. Give yourself a pat on the back today. Give your ancestors appreciation today. Welcome to the next stage of your love life, your career life, and your spiritual path, baby. It's about to get real motherfucking good around this bitch. They about to see. They talking all that shit behind the scenes. Thinking you ain't motherfucking hearing them. Thinking the ancestors ain't motherfucking the word. Oh yeah, ancestors are word. Ancestors know, and now everybody else about to motherfucking see too. Why your ancestors chose you. Why you are their wildest dreams, baby. Okay? This is beautiful. All right, let me know how y'all feeling about these ancestral confirmations. Let me know in the chat. If this message, if this confirmation brought inspiration, encouragement in some type of way. All right, let me know in the chat. Definitely appreciate it. Okay, didn't I tell you? Some of y'all, look at this, Aries. This is the second time we done pulled Aries energy. You're the emperor, baby. Whether male or female, honey. You a motherfucking boss. Feel me? You a fucking heavy hitter, bitch. You here to shift motherfucking timelines. You here to fucking lead. That's what an emperor do. Huh? That's what an emperor do. They don't wait till they ready. They take the lead. They take the initiative. They put one foot in front of the other. To be an emperor means you got to build a motherfucking empire. That's why you're your ancestors' wildest dreams, because you're the emperor in your lineage. Whether you're male or female, you're the emperor or you're the empress. You're an initiator. You're a rebel. You get shit cracking. You don't wait to be ready. You put one foot in front of the other and you make motherfucking moves. And that's why you was chosen. Baby, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I am just so grateful. Grateful I could be this divine source, this channel for our Bonovian ancestors. I'm absolutely in love with what I do, with the community that I've cultivated online, the community I am cultivating offline. I'm stepping deeper into my gifts, my hoodoo abilities, my ancestral roots, baby. It's going to get real good. And he came back out. Y'all saw me just put him in the deck. And he said, hold up. The ancestor said, hold up. Yeah, that's what the fuck we talking about. Heavy hitter is you. Huh. Heavy hitter. The emperor or empress. You're here to make moves. You're here to be a leader. You are an innovator. You're here to fucking shine. You got the emperor twice. Look at this energy. Look at the goat. You are the motherfucking goat. Look at it. Look at it. 1, 2, 3. Threes could be significant. That's my second time saying that. And we are in March. You are the fucking goat. You are the black sheep. You are the ancestors' wildest dreams. You are liberating your fucking bloodline by the moves that you make, the actions that you take, being the leader that you are. Baby, y'all the emperor out here, I'm telling you. You meant to be seen. You are forced to be motherfucking reckoned with. And when you the emperor, you got heavy fucking hitters around you. You got heavy spiritual motherfucking protection. You got heavy spiritual protection. I'm talking about animals. I'm talking about insects. I'm talking about ancestors. I'm talking about celestial fucking beings. Because you have a very high calling on your life when you are the emperor or the empress. That means you have an empire. That you lead fucking others. That you direct people. That you give guidance and insight. That your passion is followed. Bitch. And that's why you're being asked to trust that inner voice. Because you're an emperor. Or the empress. Heavy Aries energy. Capricorn. Taurus. I'm telling y'all, it's time for y'all to make moves, baby. You are a boss. Okay? Oh, they ain't getting away with it. They ain't getting away with it, rich cousins. The emperor, they ain't getting away with nothing that they do. Okay? You know, look at the emperor and then look at the castle. And look at motherfuckers trying to take from the emperor. Whether it's energy, whether it's time, whether it's knowledge. We know what the Five of Swords is. It's betrayal energy. It's deception. It's deceit. It's spiritually and energetically as well. This is why you're being asked to listen to your intuition. All right? Nobody gets away with what they doing, baby. When you are led and fed by God and spirit, all they do is set a trap for themselves. All right? You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. I told you they protect the Holy Grail, and the Holy Grail is you. What was done in secret, what was done behind your back, motherfuckers trying to take from you spiritually, energetically, mentally. However, all they did was set a trap for themselves. All they did was fall in a motherfucking hole they dug for themselves. All they did was hang their motherfucking selves out to motherfucking dry when they decided to betray an emperor or empress. Because the emperor or empress got heavy spiritual hitters, heavy spiritual protection, heavy spiritual motherfucking guidance. No magic you send their way. No magic with the intention to harm. No motherfucking evil eye. No matter how you try to assassinate their character. No matter how you try to steal, copy, motherfucking mimic. None of that shit works because they're divinely fed, led by God and spirit. They're not getting away with nothing that they did to you. They're not. Nothing that was said. Assassinate your king. You're an emperor. Okay? And for some of you, all right, this is not for all of you. For some of you, it's the emperor who did this. It's a person in a position of power who tried to betray you. Okay? That ain't for everybody. All right? Somebody did some old slick shit. Tried to get away with some shit. Ain't get away with nothing. Ain't do nothing but set a trap for themselves, and now they done hung themselves. Because look at this road. Look how they walking right in. They too busy looking behind them. They ain't even looking in front. They too busy looking behind. That's their motherfucking problem. They too busy looking at what this emperor fucking doing. Look at them. They too busy looking at what this motherfucking emperor doing and don't see the trap they done set for them motherfucking selves. They too busy watching you. They too busy mimicking you. They too busy judging you. They too busy talking about you. They too busy operating in this low vibrational energy. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that they set a motherfucking trap for themselves. The same shit they tried to steal from you, tried to take from you, they tried to assassinate your character. They fell into the trap. They hung themselves. Circus could be significant. This got to be a motherfucking clown to think they could get one over on an emperor or an empress. What hides in the dark always comes to the light. Rich cousins, you're going to be getting some revelations in March. Some things are going to be coming to the light. All right? By motherfuckers who tried to play with you. Tried to steal from you. Okay? Tried to take from you. Not knowing that you're led and fed. I appreciate you, pure essence, by God and spirit. They ain't getting away with nothing that they've done. Matter of fact, all they did was set a trap for themselves. I love the after tarot. Okay? All right, now they want to report my lie. Get your weak ass out of here. Y'all not stopping the ancestral message, my love. You're not stopping the ancestral message. It's this shit right here. You ain't getting away with shit. You got your hot ass in the hood sanctuary right now. Now I'm finna come for these karmic codes, rich cousins. Let's put our feet on their neck real quick. You want to come in the hood sanctuary because you're getting the clear and very on a double man. Your generational curse breakers. If you ain't getting away, there's nothing done in the dark. It's always gonna come to the light. We ain't gonna see you fall, but our ancestors always have a trap for your ass, baby. Okay? So you're not getting away with anything that you've done. Spiritually, energetically, physically, or financially, baby. The motherfucking trick is on you. See, yeah, this is why this came under shine. They don't want you to shine. Motherfuckers been trying to steal your shine, rich cousins. Been trying to steal your motherfucking life. For some of y'all, literally, energetically and spiritually, they've been trying to siphon your motherfucking energy, baby, okay? Evil eyeing you to motherfucking death. All right. Spamming your motherfucking content and shit. Reporting your motherfucking page. Yeah, doing all that. That ain't stopping shit. Actually, what they doing is making you shine even more. See, they don't want you to shine. That's why they've been stealing from you. Spiritually. Energetically. For some of y'all, physically and financially. They've been biting the motherfucking hand that feeds them. That's giving this motherfucking energy. Okay? The Three of Cups, I can't make it up for some of y'all. What about my friends? It's your friends. Do you want to stand around? Do you want to let them? Three of Cups. People in your community. Yeah. That's the only way a motherfucker could betray you. Let's talk about it. That's the only way you can get close to an emperor. Or an empress. See, that it never comes from a stranger. It always comes from inside. So it's definitely someone inside the camp. It was definitely someone inside the community. It was definitely someone inside the family. It was definitely someone you considered family. You celebrated with. You hung out with. You motherfucking cheers with. They were definitely close to you. Who tried to betray you. Who tried to deceive you. Who tried to dishonor you. But with the Three of Cups, baby, the secret's out. They not getting away with this shit. And the Three of Cups is under liberation, baby. Your ancestors about to set some shit free. Some shit about to be motherfucking known around this bitch if it ain't already, okay? I ain't gonna spend too much time on this energy. I knew the tarot was gonna come give tea. That's why you're being asked to trust and shine your motherfucking light. Motherfuckers don't want to see you shine. You're an emperor and an empress. You leading others, okay? Not just physical people. You got entities on this planet. Reptilians and draconians and puppet masters that don't want to see you in this emperor and empress energy. So they send people, loved ones and family and community to come in and betray you, to come in and take from you, to come in and dishonor you. But they ain't getting away with none of it, as we can see. They fell right into that motherfucking trap, bitch. Got him. You ain't getting away. See, they was too busy watching you. Baby, they was watching your ass like a hawk. They were too busy watching you. The emperor and the empress that you are, the leader that you are, the innovator that you are, the change maker. But all they did was set a trap for themselves. And it's someone in your community, someone in your family with the Three of Cups. Heavy community. For some of you, the Three of Pentacles, those threes again. All right, threes are very significant. March, Pisces, very significant. Because of what you're building, baby. You are an innovator. You are a change maker with the Three of Pentacles. You're building generational legacy. This is a statue. A statue is there long after the physical person is gone. What you're building is going to sustain generations. And motherfuckers know that. They're jealous of your emperor and empress position. They're jealous of you spiritually, your spiritual gifts, the favor you have over your life. So they've been trying to assassinate your character. They've been trying to take from you. They've been trying to energetically motherfucking sabotage you. With the Three of Cups, it's somebody you hold close. Let's talk about it. The Malcolms, the Martins, is always someone that is close to you. That looks like you, that you've invited in, that's low-key inspired by you, but behind that inspiration is envy and jealousy. Jealous of what you're building, of what you're creating, how others look up to you, support you, how others follow your motherfucking leadership, what you are fucking building with the Three of Pentacles. Generational legacy, something sustaining, bring security into your family and your lineage. Yeah. Oh. Wow. They don't never get away with it. Looks like somebody's going through some shit. Then I say they'll never get away with it. And we got the Eight of Wands, okay? We got the Eight of Wands, so y'all can begin communication. Text message, phone call, emails, finding out about this betrayal. Finding out about this motherfucker who deceived you and played with you and all that shit. Yeah, somebody definitely close to you. It's definitely coming in. It's going to help you drop these 10 of Wands. Any burdens, any obligations, any responsibility. It's going to lead you to the star. Yes, you are a star. Healing, rejuvenation, connection to spirit, and the star is under finish line. Once again, I get this message often, but whatever this was, it broke your heart and it cleared your vision. And now with the Knight of Wands, all you need to do is forward motion, baby. There go that horse energy. We're in the year of the horse, baby. It's forward fucking motion. All right? You are a star. You are meant to shine. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to be a force to be reckoned with. Okay? It's forward motion here on Outreach Cousins. Things are about to start accelerating for you in an extreme fast way. Okay? Spiritually, energetically, and physically as well. But definitely some truth and some clarity is coming out. All right? Definitely some truth and clarity. We're going to close this with some rebel messages. I appreciate y'all. I hope this ancestral confirmation brought you encouragement, inspiration that you need on this journey. I affirm, declare, and decree that you tap in with your divine feminine lineage today on International Women's Day. Unbury your ancestors. They protect the Holy Grail, and the Holy Grail is definitely you. Your ancestors settled. They sacrificed. They suffered. Okay? So you don't have to. Let's get some rebel messages, baby. Can we get 3, Spirit, please? And thank you. Okay. Some of y'all need to shut the fuck up. It wasn't me, it's Spirit. Stop talking. You need to go to that fucking altar. You need to put your offerings on the altar. And you need to shut the fuck up. And you need to listen. Some of y'all been talking this whole motherfucking live. You ain't even getting all the divine channels that your ancestors have for you because you're too busy running your fucking mouth. Stop talking. Shut your mouth up and listen. All right. It says step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Didn't I tell y'all ancestors want some delicious on their altar? Okay. They want some soul food on their altar today. All right. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. All right. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer. All right. Get some. Okay. Your ancestors want some. That's why you craving that chocolate. That's why you want a shot. All right. Your ancestors would like something sweet in the spiritual. They would like a little cocktail in the spiritual. They doing a lot of work with you, around you, and for you. Last rebel message is ask a fucking expert. Stop asking Chat GPT. That ain't no fucking expert. That's a tool for you to utilize, not for you to go to for everything. Stop asking your friends. Stop asking your family. Asking someone who's been through there. Asking someone who's embodying the energy that you inspire to embody. But stop going to the wrong people because somebody advised you from their hurt. Now they done gave you advice from their hurt. No, you want advice, you want insight, you want confirmation from a space of healing. Ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or your family. Listen to a damn professional. Well, that's the tea, baby, okay? And on that note, I'm going to light my ancestor blend, okay? This is an ancestral smoke blend. For those of you who don't know, it's specific herbs that are directly correlated to ancestral veneration, ancestral protection, ancestral communication, acts as a bridgeway from the spiritual to the physical for connection and communication for your ancestors, okay? My ancestor altar candles will be released this week, hopefully today. All right, these are candles that are infused with ancestral herbs, oils, and intentions. So you can use in your ancestral ritual work. So you can place on your ancestor altar. So that can be a bridgeway of light from the spiritual to the physical. All right, so just so many amazing spiritual tools that I am bringing to the Hood Sanctuary Ministries. Okay, a lot of things is changing with the Hood Sanctuary. We are definitely a ministry. Some things are definitely shifting in my business, in my structure. I will be offering a lot of offline retreats, resources, experiences. All right, yeah, life is really good. Life is really good, despite the fucking challenges. Okay, so yes, Rich Cousins, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your International Women's Day. I hope today's live has inspired you to tap in with your ancestral lineage. I hope that these confirmations brought you the encouragement that you fucking need, all right? Once again, I will be uploading this live to my YouTube. If you're not already, follow your favorite Mystic Messenger on YouTube. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. As long as your page not full of bullshit, I definitely follow back, all right? Anything that you need to know about me, you can only find out by the link in my bio. You can only book services from my link in my bio. I would never Instagram you. I would never YouTube, not link DM. Y'all know them scams, okay? Don't fall for the shit, right? Invest your money, your time, your energy very, very wisely. Okay, I hope y'all have the most amazing, most beautiful, most abundant fucking day. And before we end this live, do we have any questions? Do we have any concerns? Do we have any feedback and comments when it comes to these ancestral confirmations? When it comes to creating your ancestor altar, all right? This is your opportunity. The floor is now open. Yes, yes. Darlene says, thank you, love and light. You're welcome. Love and light to the ancestors. I'm just a divine channel. All right, is that it? Okay, because I'm about to start on my Sunday dinner for my ancestors. All right, we got everything we need. We got everything we need. We done. We good. About to have an amazing day. Okay, great. All right, I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. I'm about to make an amazing dinner for myself and my Benovian ancestors. I will upload the ancestral candles, what you cook and soul. They want soul food today. So what I am baking today, I kept hearing barbecue, barbecue, barbecue. It's actually raining right now in Georgia. And I really don't want to go out there in the rain and throw anything on the grill. But I heard my grandmother say, you know you could barbecue in that oven. You know how we used to do it. So I am going to barbecue, but I'm going to do it in the oven. So I'm going to slow oven roast. I got some chicken thighs and I have some chicken quarters. So season them real good, oven roast them, you know what I'm saying? Add some barbecue sauce. I'm going to do some collard greens. We're going to do some black eyed peas. I don't have any cornbread, but we're going to